Hi guys, Offered Stories here. Got my 2021 Pro XP. I know probably some of you absolutely drives me crazy, so I assume it drives you guys crazy. It has the same style buggy, the Pro Rs, Pro XPs. Right in this area, there's a big gap, and I get mud, water, all kinds of crap, and the battery box, the other side has your fuel neck, under your seats. Drives me nuts. Always a pain to clean out. So I got Super ATV here. Ordered these little, I can't remember what they're called. They're little Door Valance things that cover this large gap. And so today we're gonna put them on. I'm gonna give it the test. We're going riding, or put these on before either, but see if they do well, come back with a review about it, and see if you guys enjoy it. Might be useful for some of you others. Basically, seems pretty simple. You take your whole door skin off. It is a T40 bit, I do believe. T40 star bit. And supposedly you just take your whole door skin off, mount it on, leave a little bit of space, and they have a rubber sill that goes on with it. So we'll get these bad boys on there and see how they perform. I know if you're like me, I always hate getting stuff in there. Love getting muddy, who doesn't? But sometimes it's just a pain in the rear. And, cleaning the battery box especially. Who wants mud? I'll keep you on the battery anyway. Put the, I do believe they're Spike Industries fender flares, mud flaps, whatever you want to call them, on there, and they help a little bit. They look kind of cool, I think. That's my opinion. Been a pretty good product so far. Still get muddy, and of course I have offset bead locks, everything else. So you get a little more mud that way, but that's all part of the fun. Let's see what these things look like. Get them all on buck. Give me some cool bubble wrap. The kid will love bumping on them, popping them. Keep the fun stuff for him. These, I do believe, are aluminum. They come with this little rubber gasket and whole bolt set. Oh, best part, new stickers. Who doesn't love stickers? So, packaged really well. Anyway, which way? Get these bad boys out and look at them. Oh yeah. Those will be. Hopefully they work as good as they say. I don't know if this is the right side. This is for the other side. Looks like. Really had good luck with anything I've got from Super ATV. Good store. Seem pretty fairly priced, for anything off-road that is. It's all expensive. But whatever your hobby may be, you're gonna end up spending the money if you enjoy it. this is the right side. These things will sit on here, something like that. Yeah, those will be pretty cool. Nice aluminum. Feels pretty sturdy. Powder coat seems pretty nice. All the fun. Just out of the way here. Sorry guys, I don't have my tripod yet. You know, it's supposed to come in the middle, but who knows? Have to bear with me. Alright, so supposedly all you do is take the outer door shell off, skin, whatever you call them, and then supposedly it just bolts onto the pre-existing holes, and then should be good. Hardware falling out. We'll get her figured back out. Just one. And there's a little folder back there I was unaware of. Alright. Okay, so there's a little metal bracket back here. It's a T25 star bit as well. It's a wee little metal bracket that holds the back of the door on. Magnets. Get that little thing off. Good to go. I got all the hardware out. Supposedly now we just bolt this in, line it up to the pre-existing holes, and go from there. So they come with the little nuts and bolts to put in. That's kind of why I had to take the door shell off. Now I figured out. Comes with this nice little rubber gasket that runs around the bottom. So supposedly you're supposed to get them mounted, leave a little space in the bottom, and then put the rubber on after you're all together. So we'll get these out and go from there. See how they do. And give Super ATV credit. They packaged everything very well. Been all the way down trying to get stuff apart. But that's the fun in it, right? So the hardware that they come with, the bolt, lock washer, they are 12 millimeter, I believe. Ooh. So the bolt is a 12, but I think the nut is a 13. Take that back. Okay, so the hardwire comes with the bolts are 13 or 12, sorry, and the nuts they come with are 13 millimeter. So I'll get all this stuff started and bolted on. See how it looks. Ugh. Do you believe? Looks like the right side. So, I was using the wrong side. And anyway, you mount it, the door valance, on the inside of the door. What I've come to find out. So, get a couple bolts started. Mount them. Take 6 on each side. Get a couple started to hold it in place. Apologize, I'm using one hand or one person all of this. And get these bad boys installed. All right. 4 and 4. So I take 6 bolts and 6 nuts per side. Mount the door valance on the inside of the door frame. I was unclear about that. Directions, right? Who needs them? Once you get these installed, you are supposed to go back, shut the door, and hold them up to where there's clearance all the way around. And you put a rubber seal that they give you on the inside. So, looks pretty good so far. Shut it. All kinds of clearance. I just got it held all the way up. It clears the rock slider and everything. So I'll just hold this all the way up and tighten all these down. Again, it takes, the nuts take a 12 millimeter and, or the bolts take a 12 millimeter and the nuts take a 13. Get these installed. Wish I had two hands, two sets of hands, but we'll manage. See which way. Give her a little hold up. Nice. Get the back one adjusted up and on. Make sure it still works. Shuts. There's that. Fits real nicely. Might loosen this one back up and raise it up again. Give it a little more space. And smooth the rest of them. Helps to have the drill going the right way. There we go. All the space. I'm gonna try and pick this one up again. See if I can hold it up higher. Really wish Josh was here, but I'm with the family today. I figured I'd make you guys this video. There we go. Got her now. Go ahead and take the rest of them down. Does make this process multitude easier. Taking the door skin off, put these valances on. Oh, now I got a rub. So, for anybody who does this in the future, what I figured out, the bottom middle one. You want to hold up and start in the middle, and then as you work to the other bolts and nuts, you hold pressure on them, and then that allows you to gain your clearance. If you have sliders like this, or other brands, I don't know. This is just Polaris brand rock sliders. Done really well. Got a couple dings and dents, but it's all part of the fun, right? So that is that installed. They even kind of strengthened the door frame up a little bit with the aluminum they're made out of. Seem like I like them really well. We'll get the door skin back on and then put the rubber on and see how they look at. And they're all finished, and then of course I'll come back, let you guys know what I think of how they perform, if it keeps all the mud out. And like I said, anything before that I've used through Super ATV, have seemed to perform really well. So I put their A-arms, high clearance, plus like 1.5 forward A-arms, high clearance box radial or radius bars on. They've done really well. Love that they have adjustment, so you can adjust the toe and camber, because stock ones don't have any adjustment. That's why I ended up going with those, plus for the clearance. And the forward offset's nice. These seems like it, everything I've got from them seems like it works pretty well. Just installed new Rhino axles all the way around. We're on a ride a couple weeks ago, and I took out 3 out of the 4 axles, so went ahead and put all new ones on. The Rhino brand axles are tough, amazing. I'm sure there's skeptics everywhere, but they've always seemed to hold up really well for me. I used to have a 900 XP that had them. We will get the fancy door skins back on and show you the finish. Okay guys, got the door skin back together. Once again, to remove everything on the inside, it was a T40, and then you have 2 back here. You have a little clamp thing if you have the inner door shell skins or whatever they're called. But everything else was T40. The little one was a T25. And then the bolts themselves are 12 millimeter and the nuts are 13 millimeter. Super easy install. Realistically, took me, I don't know, 10 minutes. So about 10 minutes per door. And they give you this little rubber seal that goes around the inside. I don't know how well that's going to hold up after you power wash them and run through water and mud and whatever else you may. But they look pretty cool. I'll show you guys. Here is the finish. Kind of cool, flanged out. Make your doors look a little bigger. And when you shut it, gives you this nice sill all the way around. So I will come back with a review after our ride next weekend. If you guys haven't checked out Rush, it's always a good time. Rush Off-Road in Kentucky. And yeah, that's the finish. I'll let you guys back at it. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, Off-Road Stories, check us out. And we'll be coming to you with more content like this and whatever else you guys might like, let us know. Thanks and have a good day.